Hello and welcome to today's episode. I'm really happy you are here. Every time you join me, you are giving yourself a gift, the gift of learning. And today, as you listen, you are not only practicing English, but also exploring a powerful idea, gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful. It is more than saying thank you. Gratitude is an attitude, a way of seeing life. It is choosing to notice the good things, even when life feels difficult. Gratitude changes how we think, how we feel, and even how we learn. Now, you may ask, what does gratitude have to do with English learning? The answer is everything. Gratitude can change the way you study, the way you practice speaking, and the way you see your progress. Let's take this step by step. First, gratitude changes our attitude. Many English learners focus on what they cannot do. They say, I don't understand fast speech. I cannot remember vocabulary. My grammar is bad. These thoughts bring stress and frustration. But imagine if you change your perspective. You say, I am grateful that I can already introduce myself in English. I am grateful that I understand more today than I did last year. I am grateful for the chance to learn, even if I am not perfect yet. This small change creates a big difference. When you are thankful for small progress, you feel motivated to continue. Gratitude removes the heavy weight of fear. It replaces it with light and hope. And when you feel hopeful, you learn faster. Second, gratitude improves memory. Science shows that positive emotions help the brain store information better. When you study with stress, your brain blocks information. But when you study with gratitude, your mind opens. Imagine this. You are reading an English story. If you think, this is boring. Why is it so hard? Your brain resists. But if you say, I am thankful for this chance to read. I am thankful I can understand most of it. Your brain relaxes. In that relaxed state, learning becomes easier. So the next time you study, don't just think about the grammar rule. Think about how lucky you are to have access to English books, videos, and teachers. This gratitude creates the perfect soil for memory to grow. Third, gratitude makes speaking easier. Many learners are shy. They say, my English is not good. People will laugh at me. But what if you approach speaking with gratitude? When you talk to someone, think, I am thankful for this chance to practice. I am thankful this person is listening. Gratitude reduces nervousness, and when you are relaxed, your words come more naturally. You may still make mistakes, but gratitude makes you brave enough to continue. Let's look at an example. Two students meet a native speaker. The first student thinks, I'm scared. I will say something wrong. He stays silent. The second student thinks, I am thankful I can practice with a real person. She speaks, even if slowly. Who improves more? The second student. Gratitude gives her courage. Now, let's talk about gratitude in daily English practice. Gratitude is not only for big moments, it is for daily practice. Here are some simple ways you can use gratitude in your English journey. At the end of each study session, write down one thing you are thankful for. When you learn a new word, smile and say, I am grateful for this word. When you listen to English, be thankful for the chance to hear another culture's voice. When you make mistakes, instead of feeling angry, say, I am grateful for this mistake. It is teaching me. These are small habits, but they change your experience. Learning English becomes a joyful journey, not a painful duty. Gratitude also improves your relationships. When you thank others, they feel appreciated. In English, a simple thank you can open doors. Teachers, friends, and even strangers respond better to gratitude. For example, when you finish a lesson, don't just close the book. Say thank you to your teacher, to the book, or even to yourself. This attitude builds positive connections. And when relationships are positive, you get more chances to practice speaking. Gratitude creates opportunities. Now, let's compare gratitude with complaining. Complaining says, "This is too hard. I don't have time. I'm tired." Gratitude says, "Yes, it is hard, but I am thankful I can try. I don't have much time, but I'm thankful for the 10 minutes I do have." Complaining closes doors. Gratitude opens them. Complaining makes learning heavy. Gratitude makes learning light. Which one will guide you to fluency? Of course, gratitude. Let me share a short story. A man wanted to learn English for his job. At first, he complained every day. "This is boring. This is difficult." After 6 months, he wanted to quit. Then, one day, his teacher asked him to write 3 things he was grateful for after each lesson. At first, he found it strange, but he tried. He wrote, "I am thankful I learned 2 new words today. I am thankful I could understand the video. I am thankful my teacher encouraged me." Slowly, his attitude changed. He looked forward to studying. His brain remembered better. His speaking became more confident. Gratitude did not make English easy, but it made it possible. Gratitude is not only for English learning, it is for life. When we are thankful, we see beauty in small things: a smile, a meal, a kind word. Gratitude changes how we interact with the world, and this attitude shines through in communication. People enjoy talking to grateful people. Your English speaking improves naturally because people want to listen and respond. Think about it. Who do you prefer to talk to? Someone who complains all the time, or someone who is thankful and positive? Gratitude makes conversations warmer. It makes connections stronger. So how can you build gratitude in your daily life and English learning? Notice the small wins. Did you understand one sentence today? Be grateful. Celebrate mistakes. Each mistake shows you are learning. Be grateful for it. Say thank you often. Thank your teacher, your study partner, or even yourself. Keep a gratitude journal. Write one sentence every day about what English gave you. These practices may seem simple, but they create deep change. Gratitude is like exercise. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. So today, I want you to take 1 minute. Close your eyes. Think about your English journey. What are you grateful for? Maybe it's your teacher. Maybe it's your own courage. Maybe it's this very moment, listening to this voice. Hold that gratitude in your heart. Let it guide you. Because gratitude is not just about feeling good. It is a tool. It helps you learn faster, speak more confidently, and enjoy the process. Gratitude turns learning from a struggle into a journey of growth. Thank you for listening today. I hope this conversation gave you not only English practice, but also a new way of looking at your studies. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep being thankful. Gratitude will guide you to success in English and in life.